Some technology feels less like science and more like, well, like magic. And that's exactly the feeling you get with multimodal AI. So today, we're going to pull back the curtain and show you exactly how the trick works.
I mean, think about this for a second. This isn't just about matching some pixels to some words. No, the AI has to truly get the idea of an astronaut, the whole concept of a horse, and then the artistic style of a photorealistic painting. And after all that, it has to merge these totally separate ideas into one single coherent image. So how on earth does an AI learn to connect our world of words with its world of images? Well, that's the core question we're answering today. To really appreciate just how remarkable this leap is, we first have to take a quick step back and look at the wall that older AI systems just kept hitting. You can think of it as the one-sense barrier. For a long, long time, AI was, well, modal. Now, that's just a fancy way of saying it could only handle one type of data, one sense at a time. It could analyze text, or it could analyze images, but it could never do both together. It was kind of like trying to understand a movie by only listening to the audio or by only watching the visuals with the sound off. You'd get part of the story, sure, but you'd completely miss the full picture. So if the older AI was stuck with just one sense, the huge breakthrough came from finally finding a way to connect the dots between them. And this is where the magic really starts to happen. Multimodal deep learning gives AI the very thing it was missing: multiple senses. It teaches a machine to see an image, read its description, and connect the two, all at the same time. In short, we're teaching computers to perceive the world a little bit more like we do. But hang on, how can a machine possibly connect something as different as a picture and a word? The solution is both brilliant and honestly surprisingly simple. It creates a universal language that both of them can speak. This quote really gets to the heart of it. See, the AI doesn't see a picture of a cat or read the word cat. Instead, it converts both the image and the word into a series of numbers, basically a mathematical representation. And all of a sudden, a picture and a piece of text can be compared and understood in the same exact language. The whole process pretty much works in 4 key steps. It all starts with the input, let's say an image and its text caption. Next, it embeds them, which is just translating both into that universal language of numbers. Then comes the really crucial step, fuse. The AI merges these numerical representations, and it starts searching for patterns and connections. And the final output, well, that's the result of that fused understanding, whether it's a new image, a description, or even an action. And believe me, this technology is so much more than just a tool for creating cool images of astronauts on horses. Its ability to understand the world in this richer, more connected way is already revolutionizing entire industries. And the applications? They're already all around us. A self-driving car, for example, needs to see a stop sign and read the word stop to understand what to do. That's multimodal AI. So are accessibility tools that can describe an image out loud for the visually impaired. It's even being used in medicine, analyzing both patient scans and doctor's notes together to find patterns a human might otherwise miss. And all of this is really just the beginning. As these systems get more and more sophisticated, the line between how machines process information and how we perceive the world, well, it starts to get pretty blurry. So what does this fused future actually look like? This right here is the key takeaway. For decades, computers have been absolutely incredible at processing data, calculating, sorting, and organizing. But now they're starting to perceive it. They're learning the context, the nuance, and all those rich relationships between the sights, sounds, and words that make up our reality. It's a fundamental shift from calculation to comprehension. We started this with a single image created from just a few words. But what happens when machines can understand our world through multiple senses, all at once? The possibilities aren't just about what they can generate, but what new insights they might uncover. So the real question isn't just what will it create next, it's what will it understand next?